Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more The Hundredline, Last Defense Academy. The last time we were on the ultimate secret route, and we were going to different timelines with Hiriko and stuff. But we wanted to check real quick. Also, sorry if you heard charge complete. But we wanted to check if the mystery route is now unlocked, you know. Because you never got a message, but maybe it is now. Yeah, does this... It'll just tell us it's blocked and we won't go there, so... Okay.
No, so long.
Not that then. Then, go back to the route we're on. It's down here somewhere. It's called the Takumi. Not that one. It's quite far back. This is where we were, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think chapter 13 is it?
Yeah,
Everybody's dead, so it's gotta be this one. Just gotta get past the CRA.
Get prepared, be ready to get...
I can prepare, be ready for... Alright, let's get back into it.
Hiriko and I began our day's work scouring the library for Professor Ainone's book. This was our third day of searching. I was starting to get the hang of it now. Scanning the titles in the book's spines didn't take me as long as it used to, and going through it all shelf by shelf helped me feel like I was making some kind of progress. What if it's in that 18 zone back then? Unfortunately...
Time's up. I'm calling it here for today.
How much have we got through now?
Maybe 50% between the two of us. We're halfway done.
Feels like our progress has gotten slower.
Maybe it's because you've been spending too much time absorbed in the salacious literary culture of yesteryear.
Hey!
I have not. You're the one who's been taking breaks to read.
So, you saw that?
Are you even looking for this book?
Of course I am. There's nothing wrong with taking a little time off now and then.
Oh.
Wow. I was not expecting that. Speaking of which, why don't you go hang out with somebody else for a while?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh.
One more thing. Can you meet me behind the school tonight? I have something I need to discuss with you.
As I headed back to my room, I wondered what Hiriko wanted to talk about that she couldn't bring up in the library. I shouldn't get too hung up on it. I'll find out tonight anyway. I took a moment to get my thoughts in order, then went to find something to do. Okay, give more stuff. More movies to Darmy. Because she's the only one left.
Worst
As funny as it would be to keep giving her nukes over and over, we'll just give her splatter movies instead.
How do you know me so well?
So, what did you want to talk about?
The blood space waves are going to surge tomorrow at 4:15 a.m. I want to do another leap.
Are we going to fix another broken version of me?
Huh?
You know, a me with Gi data in his brain? A Takumi G, if you want to give him a weird code name.
Oh.
What in the world are you babbling about? Takumi Cheese only exists in the Killer, Zombie, and Hunt mystery timelines. I treated the Hunt mystery version at midnight on day 5. As for Takumi 2 and the Killer Zombie line, we dealt with him on day 16. I gave Hiriko 2 the repair program, and she used it on him. He's fine now. You should know all of this. You were there for most of it.
Isn't there a chance another Takumi G could be out there somewhere?
No, there's not. If there was, we'd have known about it from multiple murders being committed in that timeline.
Really? Why are there so few of them?
I can think of 2 explanations. It could be because the versions of you in all other timelines are from before you were infected. Or because they all come from loops after you were successfully treated. I'll say it again. Only the Killer Zombie and Hunt and Mystery timelines contain a Takumi-ji. And both of them have already been dealt with.
Huh?
Right, they've been treated, and we've created new futures where I'm myself again. So we don't need to leap to other timelines to fix Takumi-G's anymore?
That's right.
Okay, then what are we gonna do? As usual, we change locations before continuing our conversation. So why are we leaping tomorrow?
You're familiar with the mystery timeline, yes? You remember who was killed. Well, no need to talk about Gaku. I'm sure you don't know it. You don't want to think about that. Or Ava, since she died via self-destruction.
Picture of explosion.
Alright, can we pause real quick? I gotta go to do something.
Yes, pausing now.
But who else died in the mystery timeline?
Kako,
That's you. My bad.
Shoma, Moko and Tsubasa, and finally Karara, 5 victims in all.
Jeez. Alright. I was doing a lot of exercise before I came back. Anyway. So, who was responsible for those 5 murders? It wasn't you, that much is clear. They all died after you were treated.
I nodded and thought about it. Turned out that Shoma killed Kako. And then Ava killed Shoma. They both said they didn't really want to kill anyone. They were just following orders from someone called X. That person was probably the mastermind behind the other murders as well.
In other words, X is the one responsible. Indirectly or otherwise.
Yeah.
The second murder occurred early on day 27. Today's only day 23, so you still have a chance to save Kako. That's our objective this time, to prevent the tragedies that occur in the mystery timeline. As for how we're going to do it, that much should be obvious.
You mean...
Yes. Tomorrow, we're going to expose the true mastermind. And stop X before they can start killing.
Oh my goodness.
We can finish the mystery route.
It's finally gonna happen. And then this is locked. Story lock 2. You arrived at story lock 2. You will not be able to progress without meeting certain conditions. Try exploring other branches for now. Unlock conditions reach ending 100.
Huh?
The conditions to unlock story lock 3 have been met.
Oh, okay. Well, we were going to go to mystery timeline anyway. So.
Yes. To the mystery route. Just gonna unlock.
Yeah. I like this.
I thought back to what happened yesterday. After Hiroko and I found that secret basement room, we ran to the roof and told everyone about it. Not everyone though. Because the fake Karara wasn't present. She had disappeared. As much as I wanted to immediately send a search party after her, that had to wait. Because we had something more important to attend to. Hiroko and I led everyone to the secret basement room. After explaining what the Lever Mortis codes were, we showed them the distress signal transmitter. And one more thing. We showed them Karara's dead body as well. After an initial bout of astonishment, everyone started talking.
So, that fella in Car's clothing.
the real mastermind?
That was X. They have been pretending to be Lady Kurara all this time.
The real Kurara had probably been killed more than 50 days ago. Her cryptoglobin hasn't been completely drained, but most of it is gone. Probably absorbed by X. I can tell at a glance I am, after all, an expert in dead bodies.
That's why the life detector always showed the same number of people as everyone present. After that, we embarked on the search for fake Kurara/X together, but found nothing of note. The same thing happened again today on day 83. We ransacked the entire school trying to find X. But they had disappeared without a trace. Night soon fell and we had to call off the search. The number shown in the life detector stayed as 9. It meant that X was still hiding somewhere on the premises.
No matter where in the academy X is hiding, tomorrow's the day we'll find them for sure.
I clenched my fists in determination. We're finally gonna get him.
We will destroy him.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
Get prepared, be ready.
That day, we continued with our frantic search for X. Unfortunately, our search bore no fruit. Time passed mercilessly, and evening soon came. And then it was night, but just as we were about to call off the search, Darami brought some news. See, one fire extinguisher's missing. Does that mean...
Hey, the number's gone down by 1.
I knew it. X has escaped outside the school.
It was still 9 just a short while ago. They could not have gotten far. If we give chase now...
I grabbed the remaining fire extinguisher and ran outside with everyone else right behind me. We cut through the wall of fire and went out into the city ruins. In the distance, we could see the outline of someone running away. That has to be X. We immediately gave chase.
Sprint.
It was 10:30 p.m. when we finally arrived in front of a dilapidated building. Did they go to another timeline?
Yeah, probably.
Saw with my own 2 eyes our target entering this building.
Yeah.
What kind of building is this?
Only one way to find out.
We stepped inside and continued down the cold and unwelcoming path until we reached a large door. We opened the door and finally came face to face with the person who had been tormenting us all this time. We finally found you, X. I see there is no point in hiding any longer. Yes, I am the person you refer to as X.
Who the hell are you?
I just said I'm X, didn't I? Not that it pleases me to take on this name. You're the one who ordered Shoma to kill Kako and Ava to kill Shoma. I am indeed. You see, I have no interest in killing other people, and I'd rather not have to dirty my own hands, if possible.
But Gaku. And Kurara. Tsubasa and Moko.
No.
You killed them yourself.
No, I wasn't the one who killed Gaku. What? I wasn't in the academy yet. I only arrived on day 24. You can believe me or not, of course. I don't really care.
No.
But I'll admit I killed the other 3. Kurara, I killed her on day 28 at around 2 a.m. The day before, on day 27, Tsubasa said too much while you were in the leisure lounge, remember? I was actually hiding in that room at that time and heard her say it.
I know. I can make an organic life detection device.
That would be highly inconvenient for me. You would all realize I was hiding out somewhere in the school. So I decided to borrow Kurara's mask and clothes. That's why I killed her. I absorbed her cryptoglobin as well and gained her hemoanima as a result. As for Tsubasa and Moko, it was our turn on watch that night. That made it easy for me to get close to them. I knocked them both out by injecting them with gamma fuel and dragged them all the way to the parking lot. Then I stabbed Tsubasa multiple times and cut Moko's carotid artery.
Got it.
Yeah, what you said. Tsubasa's multiple stab wounds were to make her cryptoglobin drain out as quickly as possible. That was also why I hung her up in a tree. As you've already deduced, my objective is to obtain the Lever Mortis codes from all members of Team 1. There was no need to hang Moko since she was from Team 2, but leaving her lying around would take the gloss off the scene somewhat. You know what I mean? So I strung them up together. But it would take some time for all cryptoglobin to be drained out of their bodies, so I returned to the gem and the rest is history.
If all you wanted were the Liver Mortis codes, why did you also kill Moko?
Are you stupid? Because if I'd only killed Tsubasa, Moko would have realized I was the one who did it.
Just for what? For that?
That's right.
Moko was killed just for something like that?
I already said yes. What difference does the life of a maggot make anyway? You! By that point, I had lost all sense of reason. In the frenzy of the moment, I charged at full speed toward X. But the moment I took my first step... As you can see, this is a grenade gun. It's loaded with a grenade imbued with the energy of undying flames. Once it hits, the grenade will instantly burn any organic matter within a 16-foot radius to a crisp.
Let's play a game. I love playing games. Here are the rules. I'm going to fire this gun after counting to 10. If you can guess who I really am before then, I'll lower the gun. As a bonus, I'll even tell you everything I know. But if you guess wrong, it's game over for you. Because I'll shoot the person who gave the wrong answer.
What'd you say?
I said there's Simta,
Or Sentai, you say?
the shapeshifter.
I mean, why would they need to wear the clothes if they were shapeshifting us to them?
Added a fact.
I mean, I guess. What about
You wouldn't need to-
the voice change? The voice changer was stolen too, and presumably that's what they're using, right?
Right. Maybe they can probably, because we know that they can, like, perfectly, like, recreate a person. They did it with Moko. Did they have the voice changer then, though, I wonder?
I think so. I think they can just copy voices because they change into people, like they changed into Ato and stuff. So.
Okay, so that might not be Venta then. I don't know.
Alright, let's play. 10, 9, 8,
My head was spinning. Think, Takumi, think. Who could X be?
7, 6, 5.
X said they came to the academy on day 24. That's the biggest clue they've given. Someone who had arrived on day 24.
4, 3, 2.
I know the answer. I should know it. X is... The real identity of X is...
1.
The true identity of X is... Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now, I can't remember what day stuff happened on. Is there a way I can... It's a map, but that doesn't help me. Day 24, they said, right?
Yeah.
Now, what day did, that... Kako get stuff from the other timeline?
It was like day 14, I think.
I wish there was a way I
Or
could
no,
look that up.
like day 7. It was, I don't know, it was like a really early day. It wasn't anything like late. It wasn't in the 20s, I can guarantee it. But Ava does show up around that time. But it's definitely not Ava. Also, you accidentally revealed it.
Yeah. Well, I thought so. I thought it was anyway.
Alright, well, Kako it is.
Because that was already my theory. I can't think of anyone else who was coming from another timeline, right? They knew about this place. They came back here.
Yeah. I mean, and it would have made sense too. Like, even if she was transported early on an earlier day, she could have just popped up at the school later.
Alright.
So yeah, Kako.
It's the only one that's been brought up, and literally the only other person who brought up the Livor Mortis codes was her in the other timeline, so it's gotta be her somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Kako X? Sure. Eva's just like,
How
what
she
the...
transformed though.
Well, she's just wearing a mask. And her outfit. They're both short. I can check how
yeah.
short they are.
That's true.
I knew you had it in you.
Like, how short are they both?
They're the same height.
5, and you're 5'3". Close enough. No one will notice. X put both hands in their mask and quietly removed it. Oh my goodness.
Hell?
How?
Why?
You... Kako.
But Lady Kaka was... She was...
You kicked the freaking bucket on day 27!
Ah!
Dearest, my dear sister. She's still alive. Alive, alive, alive. Alive! Mima collapsed on the spot. Probably out of sheer exhilaration, like how a superfan would react upon making eye contact with their favorite celebrity on stage. Basically, he swooned. You guys think maybe she had another twin besides Ima?
An identical one?
Or a clone of some sort.
Hey!
No, none of those.
Huh?
She came from another timeline using the PLM. Timeline?
PLM.
I'll explain later. Long story short, this is a Kako from a parallel world. Everybody tensed up and stared around in sheer, utter confusion. Another thing, you're all calling her Kako, but to be precise, she's no longer the Kako we all know. There's a parasitic creature called a Gi in her brain that's taken over her body. It's going to be easier if we call her Kako G from here on. Kako G? I nodded and continued. The Gi inside her body. That's the real mastermind who killed our friends. That's who X really is. You're absolutely right. I have nothing to add or subtract from your explanation. You said you'd tell us everything if we got your identity right. I did say that, didn't I? Good, because I have some questions for you. Go ahead. First of all, you said your objective was to obtain the Livor Mortis codes, right? How did you even learn about them? From Shion in the Box of Calamity timeline. It was before I got banished to this world. That's also where I learned about the distress signal transmitter. So your ultimate objective is to summon the rescue craft. That's right. I'm going to ride it to the artificial satellite, so my sisters can bond with the remaining humans there. Ugh. Next question. Where did you put the Livor Mortis codes you cut out of the others? I have them right here. You can have them. She pulled out some kind of file binder and tossed it over. This little scrapbook contains their skin fragments. You won't know which number belongs to whom, so I'll tell you. Ito is 8, Gaku is 0, Kako is 9, and Shoma is 3. I think we should write this down, or I think it matters.
I don't think it matters.
Okay. It'll just do it for us, I hope.
Yeah.
There's just one more confirmed Livor Mortis code. I didn't take her skin, but you must have seen it too. Yes, Tsubasa's is 2. That's 5 confirmed so far. Just 4 more to go.
May I ask a question as well?
Go ahead.
Why did you leave the bodies in the morgue? If you didn't want us to know about the Livor Mortis codes, you could have just thrown the bodies into the wall of fire.
Call it instinct, my primal desire for my species to survive. I left the bodies there to provide suitable seedbeds for another Gi Queen. There was a powerful urge within me to leave the bodies alone. I can't explain it very well. I suppose it's like the urges you humans feel when seeing an attractive member of the opposite sex. Are we done here? I have to go now. Go?
Go where?
You're beginning to annoy me, so I'm going to jump into another timeline and kill all of you.
You're gonna what now?
I wasn't lying about having no interest in killing people. I don't kill for fun, if you know what I mean. I kill to vent my frustration, like crushing a pesky roach.
Words that disgust even an assassin like myself.
Besides, I still need to verify the other Livre Mortis codes. So you're going to leap out of here? I've had enough of this timeline. I'm the type whose enthusiasm wanes as quickly as it waxes. Oh, that reminds me. The PLM was locked until very recently. I unlocked it just before you arrived, so it's all good. I can leap into any timeline now. Locked? It's fine if you don't understand. Don't go worrying your precious heads about it. You all need to leave the room now. I have to change into my leap suit and make other preparations before I leap. You think we're just gonna let you go after all you've done? Don't make me do this.
I'm going to count down from 10 now. Get out before I reach 0 or else. 10, 9, 8.
The burning rage within me flared up into an inferno, and I could no longer contain myself.
7, 6, 5.
This lunatic killed Kako, Shoma, Tsubasa, Moko, and Karara. I was not going to let her get away scot-free.
4, 3, 2.
No, not if I could help it. I'd catch her and punish her for everything she'd done. I swore to myself that I would exact vengeance for my friends, no matter what it took.
1.
I started charging forward as I yelled, taking 1 step, 2 steps, and then I saw a grenade flying through the air, making a beeline for my face. Suddenly...
No!
Oh my. What just happened? This can't be real. Nozomi, she's trying to protect me? No, don't do this, Nozomi. Get away. Please, get out of the way. I'm begging you. Nozomi, Nozomi, Nozomi.
Nozomi!
This is like the 3rd time we've seen a Nozomi explode like this.
It happens more than it should.
It's weird that it's happened thrice.
Wait.
Day 97. My heart felt hollow, my mind, emotions, sense of self, all gone. I couldn't think, couldn't feel. I had become emptiness itself, held together by a sack of inconsequential flesh.
Are you awake? It's already day 97. 0 reaction. No surprises there. I can hardly blame you. After seeing Nozomi die right in front of your eyes like that. You may not be listening, but I have something important to report. Kakoji leapt to another timeline after she killed Nozomi. We tried to stop her, but she threatened us with the grenade gun. I am sorry. Please, forgive us. Unfortunately, we cannot ascertain where she leapt to. We checked the logs, but someone had altered the program to automatically delete that data. Everyone else is safe, by the way. They were more than 16 feet away at the time of the blast. Not that knowing that would bring you any comfort.
Can you walk? Follow me. I need to show you something.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't this surprise you? Is it because you already saw it in another timeline? Or because you've completely lost heart already? I noticed it 3 days ago, and I've already shown it to the others. We've actually been leaping into different timelines in search of Kako-ji. So far, we haven't found her. A lot has happened, but we did find a ruined escape pod in the timeline. In one timeline. It occurred to me this may have happened in our timeline as well. I came back to check, and unfortunately I was right. As of right now, we don't know what caused the damage.
Oh.
We can't fix it without Tsubasa anyway. And even if Tsubasa were still with us, it would be impossible for her to fully prepare in just 2 days. We can't use the escape pod anymore. What do you think happens next? If we can't go to the artificial satellite when the omnidirectional attack launches on day 100?
Yeah, your video game.
Everyone dies. Oh, because the fucking view. So we're gone. The only way to survive in our current situation is to stop the omnidirectional attack.
Oh.
We already tried. It's a lot harder to do. I mean, what do you think?
Well, if you do it early, like how Ito did in the original timeline, it's easy.
Yeah, because the defense mode doesn't kick in.
Yep. The intercept system. That's what it's called, the intercept system.
The terrifying ghost dad mode.
Okay, we just gotta stab another baby.
We have no choice but to release him from here. And by doing so, sentence him to certain death. Who would ever feel good about willingly sacrificing an infant to preserve their own lives? So, I've made my decision.
You're going to leap, aren't you?
Huh?
You'll leap to another timeline. You want to find a way to save the baby somehow. Isn't that right?
Hiriko fell silent for a while before answering.
You're not wrong. I intend to steal a device called the baby jar.
The baby jar.
To do that,
Baby
I have
jar.
to go to the steady fundamental timeline.
That's the other one we were in.
Steady fundamental.
Yeah. It's the super secret one we've been doing.
Oh. Will that screw us over?
I don't know. Maybe we're planning for it. We have spare baby jars there. We're like, here you go. Everybody who wants to save the baby from other timelines, please come here. We'll hand them out.
Maybe. Who knows?
My heart remained empty, floating about quietly in darkness. I melted into the formless void. I could no longer tell where the darkness ended and I began. My outline was slowly dissipating, like an abandoned sand sculpture blown by the wind.
I'm glad you're awake. Today, we celebrate the arrival of our long-awaited Day 100. Not that there's anything worth celebrating right now. We've won the war. We've defeated Veshness. Emptiness is our spoil. And that is all. Are you worried about the others? Don't be. Everyone is safe. The omnidirectional attack won't be happening in this timeline. As you can see, the missiles are no longer being charged.
We got the baby jar.
They won't be used to eliminate all life on this planet.
Some Futurama shit. Alright, I'm leaving now. Come join us on the roof as well, if you're feeling up to it. Hello, it's been a while.
Huh?
Shion. Shion.
Huh?
That's your name.
Shion. It's you. Okay. Feels strangely right.
You can manifest yourself now?
Yes, thanks to your help.
What's that?
You solved the future case, didn't you? The flow of the malicious aura has been stopped. Thank you. I'm really grateful. I'll see you around.
Whoa. Takumi, you gotta come see this. Oh, will you quit with the morose character archetype already? Come on, this might actually cure you. What's that? Just come with me, hurry up. Hermie grabbed my hand and dragged me outside. There stood the 6 other survivors, Hiroko, Takamaru, Ima, Kiyoshika, Yugamu, and of course Darumi. When they saw me, they beckoned me over.
Get your ass over here now.
Come this way. I ran with the rest toward the fence and we glanced down at the schoolyard together, where we saw...
What? No way! How?
Tuh.
We can talk more in the schoolyard. Run, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No way!
Holy shit.
Whoa, what?
How?
Why?
Impossible!
Y'all are
Oh no.
supposed to be dead.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What's on?
The Geek Queen. It's coming back.
What's coming back?
The Geek Queen is coming back. It said it was going to kill
How
everyone.
are you here?
And everyone is here.
Well, I mean... It left to another timeline to do that. I don't know.
Why wouldn't it do it here?
Question we
Why would it
seek
come
an answer
back while
to as
everybody's
well.
here? This is where it's the weakest. It would bide its time. Or something.
No, why would it do that? It can only
It wants to get in the
transport
pod.
itself.
There's no pod here.
It knows where the fluid is, though.
Well, presumably we still don't know what's going on with what happened in that fluid timeline.
Hmm.
A question we seek an answer to as well.
It doesn't matter, because...
It's a miracle. A miracle!
Everybody is alive?
Yes. We are.
Brother dearest?
Sister dearest.
Brother dearest!
Sister dearest!
The twins ran and leapt into each other's embrace, but I wasn't looking at them at all, because my eyes had gravitated toward...
Nozomi? Nozomi!
Driven by an unstoppable impulse, I ran to her and enveloped her in a crushing hug.
Takumi, what's wrong?
Sorry, it's nothing. I'm just so happy. So happy.
Everyone started gathering at one spot as well, exchanging hugs, patting shoulders, and rubbing cheeks. Shouts of joy filled the air amidst the occasional sobbing. In that moment, I suddenly felt like there was someone standing behind me, but when I turned around, there was no one. All that remained was a faint scent, a hint of lavender. We inadvertently ended up on the roof after that and stared at the distant landscape beyond the fence together.
It's over.
Yeah, and we all made it out unscathed, more or less.
Why so unsure? This is exactly the kind of moment you should be shouting from the rooftops about!
Yes, you're right.
My dear sister is alive!
And so is my dear brother.
The baby's been saved.
Yes.
Right here with us.
Everything turned out well.
All thanks to you. Shion!
When did you arrive? Am I not allowed to join you? Are you kidding? Of course you are!
I'm just so happy everyone's alive. Right, Gaku?
Yeah, absolutely!
This is a day I shall never forget.
Me too. I feel so light right now.
Come on, Shoma, turn off the waterworks already.
But I'm just so...
Did our dead friends come back to life? While on the way to the roof, we asked them about this. Apparently, they had leapt here from another timeline, so it wasn't like those who died in this timeline had gotten revived. That gave me mixed feelings. The Eito, Gaku, Kaku, Shoma, Ava, Tsubasa, Moko, Kurara, and Nozomi who are here with us right now. They weren't the same 9 people we had gotten to know from this timeline. I would never forget those who were killed here. The pain of losing them would live on forever in my heart. But it was just like Kurara said. Right now was the time for us to go all out and celebrate the fact that everyone was still alive. I didn't want to think about how the Shoma and Ava of this timeline ended up becoming murderers.
The only thing I regret is not being able to capture Kakuji.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time before we do. And exact vengeance on her for everyone's deaths.
Okay, so you were cutting out.
I was cutting out.
Yeah.
Let me remember what buttons to press. I'm back. Testing. Meow. Meow. Good.
Hold on, give it a second.
Okie dokie. Testing. Oh, good now.
It takes a bit sometimes. Yeah.
Well said, Takumi.
We continued staring into the distance together for some time after that. Reflected in each of our eyes were the purple flames and the boundless eternal future that stretched out ahead of us. Yeah, we finally got the mystery route ending.
Yeah,
the first route we went on, we finally got the ending for it.
Yeah. God, so... Jeez.
Kakuji. Okay. Ending number 100, which is where we need to continue to place mystery route. Visitors from day 100.
I see.
Conditions to unlock Story Lock 2 have been met.
That, by extension, means that the route that we're going to go to now is after that happens, canonically.
Time travel is confusing. Combine it with multiverse, and now it's very confusing. So, maybe?
Right. It's gotta, right? Anyway.
Onwards.
Eight-dimensional chess with the multiversal time travel as a game.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's very intriguing. Anyway.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? It feels like your mind's somewhere else.
It's like I just went to another route and then came back. Yeah, the thing is... I know this is sudden, and it'll probably sound weird, but I figured it out. I think I know who's behind the murders in the mystery timeline. I know who X is.
It's Kako.
Huh? You knew?
Oh.
More accurately, it's a Gi-possessed version of her. A Kako-Ji. to borrow the term you came up with yesterday.
How long have you known that?
Oh,
The whole time. Ever since I got my memories back on day 3.
Why didn't you say anything?
You never asked. But why do you know it all of a sudden?
I saw it in a dream. Or I guess it's more like some memories from that timeline came back to me.
That explains why you've been so spacey. Try not to get too fixated on it. Concentrate on tonight's sleep.
I can't just turn off my emotions, especially when those memories, some of the things I saw.
oh.
It's Nozomi, isn't it? You're feeling bad about not being able to save her. Takumi, why are we leaving tonight?
To catch X, to stop Kako G.
And what will happen when we do that?
A new branch of the mystery timeline will be created, one where Ava and the others survive, and Nozomi won't have to die.
Exactly. Focus on making that a reality. This is our chance to get back at the key for everything they've done to us. Of course, the one we'll be facing won't have actually killed anyone yet.
Maybe, but I'm still not letting it off the hook. I already did this lesson with Ito. We killed him like 5 times for things he didn't do yet. 10 times.
Gotta be done. Well said.
It was 4:13 a.m. The two of us had already put on our leap suits. Hiriko was adjusting this machine's settings. I decided to ask her a few things, just to make sure everything was clear. So we're leaping to the Hunt mystery timeline.
No, there's no Kako T there at this point.
Oh, right. The Gi-possessed Kako isn't actually the mystery Kako. She came from another timeline. Or maybe I should say she was sent there. Sent by, well...
I know, by me. That version of me thought she was doing the right thing, but it had serious consequences for the mystery timeline.
No.
All the more reasons why I have to fix this. It was my mistake. This is the least I can do to atone for it.
So the timeline we're leaping to is...
The Box of Calamity timeline.
So flashback, so you remember which one we're in. I looked at the time in my helmet window. It was 4:15 a.m. Hiriko and I locked eyes and nodded. Alright, let's go.
We're here.
Yeah, I know I said this last time, but it barely feels like we went anywhere.
That's just how it works. Get used to it.
What's our plan for catching Kako G?
The me from this time, Hiriko 3, will be here soon. She'll get knocked out by Kako G with an anesthetic.
So she's bringing her here to send her to another timeline. Hiriko nodded, her helmet moved up and down slightly. When's she coming?
I don't remember the exact time. Around 5 a.m., I think.
Are we just going to wait around until then?
Yes, we can hide somewhere when we won't be spotted.
What about our suits?
It's best to keep them on. If she feels threatened, Hiriko 3 might use her Hima Anima to attack us.
And so we waited, but things didn't go exactly according to plan.
Oh?
5 a.m. arrived, and there was still no sign of Hiriko 3. We waited 5 minutes more, and another 5. By 5:15 a.m., I couldn't take the numb feeling in my legs anymore. I'm going to go take a look outside. Keep an eye on things in here, okay?
What? Wait.
I'll be right back, I promise. But he won't be right back. I ran outside to find countless drops of water falling from the sky. That rain stuff again. Right, it rains on day 24. I looked around, but didn't see anyone anywhere. Hiriko 3's coming, it'll be from that direction. I took off down a nearby street to check. Still, no sign of Hiriko 3, or Kako G for that matter. This road is the fastest way to the lab from the school. Maybe something happened that made her take another route. I walked to the nearest crossroads and decided to take a look down one of the other streets. And then I saw something. Someone. They were standing there, looking right at me. The sun still wasn't up, and the rain didn't help visibility at all. As of that, I couldn't make out who it was.
Is that Hiriko 3? No, she'd be carrying Kakoji.
I wonder who that is.
Might be yourself, buddy.
So maybe...
Something clicked, and everything became clear.
It's me. That's the me from the Box of Calamity timeline. Takumi 3.
When I put that together, I took off down one of the ruined streets.
Hey, wait!
He ran after me. The rain was stronger, but it wasn't slowing him down. If he caught up with me, it'd cause a lot of problems. I had to throw him off. But how? I tried to think of something as I headed down the road to the lab. I jumped over a puddle and ran a good 60 feet. Then there was a dull thud behind me. I spun around to see what had happened. Lying there on the soaking wet sidewalk was Takumi 3. He wasn't moving, and there was somebody else there too. It must be Hiriko. She stood over Takumi 3 and looked down at him. He looked up at her and croaked out a single word in a weak, faltering voice.
Who?
He never finished his question. The next moment, his eyes glazed over and he passed out. Was it okay to leave him there like that?
We moved him inside a building with a roof. That's good enough. Come on. We have to get back to the lab.
Right. We didn't miss our window. We ran back to the lab and into the PLM room. There was nobody there. But something was strange. The air was somewhat hazy, almost as if...
Oh no.
Hiriko rushed over to the control console and began furiously typing on the keyboard.
Damn it. We're too late.
What's wrong?
I checked the log. The machine was used 10 minutes ago.
We ruined everything again. What? How?
Worst protagonist. One person made the leap. Their destination was the Hunt Mystery Timeline. You know what that means.
Kako G's gone just in the last 10 minutes?
I'm afraid so. Hiriko 3 must have arrived and sent her away while we were outside.
No. We didn't have time to stand around and feel sorry for ourselves. We needed to act and fast. We have to go too. We'll follow her to the Hunt Mystery Timeline and... Hiriko shook her head.
We can't.
Why?
Look at the display in your helmet. It keeps track of blood space wave activity.
They're looking pretty low.
Right. You won't be able to leap again for a while. It's 2 days until they'll be strong enough again. 8:10 p.m. on day 26.
So we're...
Yes. We're going to be stuck here for a while. In the Box of Calamity timeline.
You've got to be kidding. What about back in our real timeline? What are they doing? Like, we just disappeared for a couple of days. We come back. Hiriko and I discussed what we should do next. Eventually, we decided to carry Takumi 3 back to the school. We couldn't just leave him out there in the ruins all night. I mean, you might as well if you're stuck here, you know? Takumi 3 hoisted on my back. We made our way back to the last Defense Academy. The sun was coming up by the time we arrived.
The morning announcement will be playing soon. We have to hurry.
How about you help me with this guy, then?
Excuse me? Me carry luggage. That's your job, servant.
Again with the servant stuff. Just who do you think I am, anyway?
My servant, of course. Was it not clear? Would you prefer lackey?
We took Takumi 3 back to his room and put him into bed.
There. That should do it.
No, he looks so pitifully vulnerable sleeping like that.
I wish we could stay to draw something on his face. But we don't have the time. We have to leave before the others start waking up.
Right.
Let's get going.
Back on the road to the lab, Hiriko suddenly came to a halt.
Huh.
You still don't have all your memories back, do you?
Huh?
Huh?
We're in the box for Calamity timeline right now.
What's that?
Huh.
If you don't remember, that's alright. We can probably chalk it up to leap damage.
What do you mean?
Huh.
It's unimportant. Forget I said anything.
She began walking again, clearly in no mood to discuss the matter further. I watched in confusion as she strode further and further ahead of me. What had just happened? What had just happened? We arrived back in the lab and did what little we could. Namely, we took off our suits, hung them up, and caught our breath. Once that was done, we were at a loose end. We had nothing to do and way too much time on our hands.
We'll just have to wait things out here for the next 2 days.
The next leap's at 8 p.m. on day 26, so it's more like 2.5.
Don't quibble over details. What difference does it make?
So, how are we going to kill time until then?
Want to play 20 questions?
I think I'd get bored of that after 5 minutes.
Would you like to lick my boots then?
That was the last time we spoke to each other that day. For the next few hours, we sat around in silence, letting time pass us by.
She offered you a suggestion. Don't know why you didn't take it, you loser.
O'clock. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Oh.
Me too. Go find some food somewhere and cook it for me.
Huh?
Somewhere?
Somewhere in the town ruins. Sometimes you find old canned food around.
Why don't you go look for some yourself?
I'm not the servant here.
That was the last straw. This is all your fault, you know.
What is?
Hey!
Us missing Kekoji. I told you to wait here.
Really?
Really? You're believing her? You're the guy who decided to leave?
Yeah.
They were coming here.
Right. He couldn't have just waited. He was like, no, they're taking too long. Hiriko's estimate was not off or anything. It was completely 100% right. So just believe everything she said and not wait. No, I gotta go look. Like a loser. It pisses me off. The blood space waves were about to fade out. What was I supposed to do? I waited and waited, and you still didn't come back. So I went outside to try to find you. When I saw Takumi 3 chasing you, I knew I had to do something. So I went around and up into one of the buildings. He would have caught up to you if I hadn't knocked him out with a nice clean knee drop like that to the back of his head. Don't you get it? I did all of this to save you, and now you're saying it is all my fault.
Hiriko's tirade seemed to jog something loose in my mind. Of course, how could I forget something so important? Is it the leap damage again?
What's the matter?
A memory. I remembered something about day 24 in this timeline. It was around 4 p.m. when I was Takumi 3. I saw Hiriko 3 leaving the school grounds. I didn't realize it at the time, but she must have been carrying Kekoji too. I wondered what she was up to, and I followed her. Then, I spotted someone in a leap suit in the city ruins. Of course, I didn't know what the suit was back then, or who was inside of it. But I do now. That was the me from the steady fundamental timeline. Takumi 1, the version of me I am now. I don't need to tell you the rest. Somebody hit me with a nice clean knee drop to the back of the head. That's weird, isn't it? Why is history repeating itself like this? The same thing happened in the killer zombie timeline.
Oh.
So, What are you getting at?
It's like we're on rails, just acting out a predetermined series of events. The same goes for us failing to stop Kakoji leaving this timeline. I feel like we're reenacting a version of history that's already happened, or that we're being railroaded so things play out the way they're supposed to. Is anything we're doing making a difference? Is it even possible for us to change history?
Not this again. We've been over this already. Over in the Killer Zombie timeline, we saved Hiriko 2 and made sure Takumi 2 got treated.
But...
No.
Enough. I can't keep talking on an empty stomach like this. Don't waste what few calories I have access to by making me repeat myself. I'm going to bed. We need to conserve our strength. Good night.
Hiriko skulked away to a corner of the room and lay down with her back to me. I stared at her for a while and thought about what she'd said. According to her, Hiriko 2 was killed by Takumi 2 in the Killer Zombie line on day 16. But I had no memory of that happening. I really only had her word for it. Was it true, or could Hiriko have been lying to me? Suddenly, I became aware of a fragrance in the air. It felt familiar, almost nostalgic. I knew that soothing floral aroma. It was the scent of lavender. Yeah, lavender.
She smells like lavender.
Yeah, I like lavender. It smells nice.
It is nice.
At the very least, we weren't in any danger of dying of thirst. Rainwater had collected in the little hollows of the ruins around us, giving us enough to stay hydrated. Food was another matter. The last time we'd had anything to eat was 2 nights ago.
I'm feeling dizzy. I think my blood sugar is getting low.
Same here. We need to find something to eat soon. Hiriko and I split up to look for food, but in the end...
The whole day is almost gone. Have you even been trying?
I wanted to scream back, of course I have. I'm just as hungry as you are, you know, but I didn't have the energy. I didn't say anything, and Hiriko didn't press me. A heavy silence settled over the two of us.
And then they starved to death.
We gotta break into the school and take the food.
Yep.
Faint from hunger and exhaustion, we slowly made our way back to the lab and spent the next couple of hours there.
Takumi, what time is it?
Check for yourself. You've got it built into your glasses, don't you?
Too much trouble to raise my hand. Just tell me.
I took my device out of my pocket and checked the time. It's 9:50 p.m.
Still a whole day before we can meet back.
They're probably worried about us back in Steady Fundamental. From their point of view, we just disappeared.
Maybe they think we eloped together. Kidding.
Sorry, I don't have the energy to laugh.
I'm almost at my limit, too. I don't think I can make it through these last 22 hours.
What do you want me to do about it? We've already searched every inch of these old ruins.
In that case, there's only one place we can go.
Where's that?
The only place we're guaranteed to get high caloric intake.
Yeah. You want to steal food from the cafeteria?
You're really that surprised? What did you think we were doing here?
But what if someone sees us?
That's why we got our leap suits on. Come on, let's go.
We snuck along the hallway to the cafeteria and slipped inside, making as little noise as possible. Then we ransacked the place. We mostly took snacks and preserved food, stuff we wouldn't need to cook.
Can't we just eat it here?
And take off our helmets, we'd be royally screwed if anyone saw us.
It's 11:10 p.m. The nighttime announcement was a while ago.
Doesn't matter, some of them are bound to still be awake.
You worry too much. Won't take long.
But right as Hiriko reached up to remove her helmet. We took off running as fast as we could. Even in our panic trying to get away, a thought occurred to me. Something happened in this timeline with Gaku in the middle of the night.
I got kinda hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and when I turned around, there were two dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room!
At least I knew who those shadowy figures had been now.
Yep.
Fortunately, no one tried to follow us, but we weren't in the clear yet. Clutching our spoils tight, we ran all the way back to the lab.
And then gorged yourself on food.
Yeah. Day 26. After we'd filled our bellies, Hirako and I decided to take some well-earned rest. We spent most of day 26 lounging around like giant pandas.
Love that.
Lounging around like giant pandas. Before we knew it, the sun had gone down and night had fallen. The time was 8:03 p.m. Soon, the blood space waves would finally be strong enough for us to leap again. Hirako was setting it all up. I didn't want to distract her, but I still had some doubts. We're going to hunt mystery, right?
Well, not quite.
Huh? Why not? Shouldn't we be trying to stop Kakoji?
Of course. But we're actually going to the mystery timeline. It's day 26. This is the day Hunt Mystery splits off into the Hunt and Mystery.
Okay, so maybe we can know more about the sponsor if we go there.
Yeah. Our original goal was to prevent the murders Kakuji perpetrates in the mystery mystery line. Now that timeline has branched off. We have to follow her there.
Hirako continued pressing buttons and typing commands, then stopped.
No, this can't be.
Huh? What's wrong?
There's a lock in the mystery timeline. Except it's simply... It's like when a phone blocks all incoming calls.
Does that mean what I think it does?
I'm afraid so. The machine won't let us sleep there.
Did Kakoji do this?
She must have. She's the only one in that timeline who knows that this lab exists. She's smart too. I doubt it would take her long to figure out how the machine works.
Yeah, see, the gear's smart.
Yeah, but they also possess someone, so... We've got no choice. We'll have to return to study fundamental for now, and plan a new strategy.
Damn, you're right.
This fucking key is the worst.
There was just 1 minute left until our leap. Everything was set up and ready to go.
What are we going to tell everyone when we get back?
How about we went out to explore the ruins early on day 24, got caught in the rain, and were laid up with a fever until now.
A fever so bad we couldn't move for the last 2 days. Nobody's going to buy that.
I'm open to suggestions. Excuses and cover stories are your forte, not mine. While we were talking, the time changed. It was 8:10 p.m. now. Okay, time to go home.
It's late. Let's wait until tomorrow to discuss the Kakoji problem.
Huh? Fine with me. I'm going back to my room. We staggered back onto school grounds and made it up to the roof, but when we got there...
Where have you two been?
You got any idea how worried we were?
It's been 3 days. We've been going out of our minds looking for you.
We couldn't find any trace of you.
We were starting to wonder if you'd eloped or something. Seriously? If that were the case, you wouldn't have come back. What have you been doing? You have to ask, feeding, seeding, and breeding. What? Such indecency. Do you two think of nothing else? I sighed. Might as well get this over with.
Huh?
The truth is, we went out to explore the ruins on day 24. You guys remember how hard it was raining that day? Well, we both caught a cold in it, and we were laid up with a fever until today. Everyone's faces had the same expression, blank astonishment. The silence only lasted for a moment. Ah, sheesh, is that all?
Guess there's no helping it then.
Ah.
Don't let it happen again, okay? All this stress is bad for my heart.
Unbelievable. They actually bought it.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, we're sorry to worry you all this time.
Me too. I apologize.
I don't think I've ever heard you apologize before.
It wasn't addressed to you.
Aw, come on! Just then. I wonder who that
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Huh?
Ava?
You're here. I know this is sudden, but I am now a member of the Special Defense Unit. Perhaps you heard about it already. But I haven't formally introduced myself to either of you yet.
Brainwashing's done? I feel like that's a little faster than the other time.
Mr. Sumino, Miss Shizuhara, it's an honor to be working with you.
Ava, we told you before, you don't gotta be so formal around us.
Yeah, we're on the same team here. Just make sure to ignore any weird orders from the boys, okay?
So I can't get her to show me your boobs.
That already happened in one timeline.
Yeah.
Never again. Hate it. Literally hate it. Of course not.
And I can't perform a vivisection on her.
Especially not that.
But orders from us girls are okay. Eva, shake. Rara extended a hand. Eva knelt down and put her own hand on top of it. Oh, you're so adorable. Who's a good girl? You is. Yes, you is. She patted Eva's head. Eva herself knelt there with her tongue lolling, an expression of pure ecstasy on her face. I want to try too. Eva, do some more doggy-style stuff.
No. Crazy. Why can't you people remain PG-13? Doggy style. Understood.
Lady Eva, no, you must ignore strange orders from the girls as well. But I wanted to set up a killing game with her.
A killing game? That sounds lovely. I'd be glad to participate.
Huh. You don't even know what that means, do you?
You should join too, Mr. Yakushiji. And you, Mr. Kansaki.
Well,
Guess a little one wouldn't hurt. Don't get swept up in the mood, you two.
Oh, is a killing game a contest to see who can kill the most invaders? That really does sound wonderful. Let's kill lots of invaders together.
I wasn't sure what had happened in the 3 days that Hiriko and I had been gone, but it seemed like Eva had assimilated into the team just fine, even without our help.
Now that the team's back together, should we celebrate the usual way?
I'm down for that.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated! Never lose! Never yield! Special Defense Unit, fight on!
Everyone raised their voices, their cheers echoing out across the roof. Hiriko watched them with a mixture of confusion and relief.
I guess this is fun.
Her expression softened a little, and she smiled as the group continued kidding around.
Eva made that face, immediately followed by, yeah, do doggies.
Doggies.
This game is, it's not subtle at all.
Band out of troops! Time! Get ready! Be ready to...
Kamino, Shizuhara, I assume you know why you're here. Did you need some extra players for the game of Mahjong? Of course not.
This is about your unauthorized stay away from school grounds.
Wasn't our fault. We were out on a regular exploration mission, but then we had to Akon prick our Dangletull's joint spigot with a prawn tackle.
That's right. If we hadn't done that, the Bevagash's muffin hole would have registered all over the box.
We found the prawn tackle just fine, but actually Akon pricking the Daguntull joint spigot was harder than we thought.
It was delicate work after all. In the end, it took us 3 whole days.
Naturally, we were lying through our teeth. We were just making up a bunch of nonsense words we hoped sounded convincing. We'd had a little strategy meeting before we came here to get our story straight. It had the intended effect. Sierra and Nico were stunned into silence, trying to make sense of the gibberish we bombarded them with. We were waiting a full 30 seconds before they spoke again.
So, what exactly is a dangle tool, whatchamacallit?
What does a beaver gash thingamagummy have to do with it?
Even if we tried to explain, you wouldn't understand.
Suffice it to say, we had to deal with a certain phenomenon to prevent an entire special defense unit from being wiped out.
We knew about it thanks to our previous experiences in the timeline.
It caused us no end of suffering in other timelines. So, you were out there trying to save the rest of the team?
And working at it solidly for 3 whole days.
We both nodded, our faces completely serious.
I don't know about this.
That sounded mighty suspicious.
Oh, so that's your attitude, is it? In that case, maybe we'll stop sharing information about the enemy with you. Are you okay with that? Your new and improved dynamic cognitive reconstruction therapy process was only made possible because of my advice. Isn't that right?
I suppose so.
Thanks to that, we brainwashed Ava even faster than we were expecting.
And it's so complete that you never have to worry about it coming undone.
The helmet looks like Genova now. The Genova helmet.
Provided she isn't subjected to a very powerful mental shock, that is.
You see what I'm saying? Takumi and I are on your side. Like nationwide. We always have the team's best interests in mind.
That's how we made it all the way to day 27 without a single member entering total death.
Remember those commercials?
Yeah, I remember. Nationwide is on your side.
Yeah. Oh, fine. Have it your way. If it'll help win the war, where anything goes, we'll do whatever you want. Well then. Yeah, you're off the hook. You're allowed to stay outside school grounds without prior notice. Just make sure you're here on battle days, alright?
After finishing up our talk with Sierra and Nigo, Hiriko and I made our way to the library. Back to looking for reflections, huh?
You do want to find a way out of this loop, don't you?
Yeah, of course, but will we really find it in that book? All we know is that Professor Inone was researching the time loop and wrote up his findings.
It's our only lead. We have to take that chance.
What are we going to do about Kakoji?
I don't know. I thought about it all last night, and I still haven't come up with anything.
It's a nice outfit for Kako.
Yeah, it is.
When's the next time we can leap?
Day 31, between 1:50 and 5:10 p.m.
So I'm glad I never tried to, like, go get Kako sprites for the thumbnail or something, because then I would have been like, wait, what?
Yeah.
4 days from now.
But we still can't leap to the mystery timeline. It's going to stay blocked off for the next 50 days.
Why 50 days?
When a timeline is locked, it automatically opens up again after 50 days. If Kakoji leapt on day 24, it will be at least day 74 before we can follow her.
Be way too late to stop her by then.
Exactly. I'm honestly stumped. We'll just have to put the whole Kakoji issue on hold for now. I know it's frustrating, but it's the only thing we can do.
Kakoji still weighed heavily on my mind, but I tried to concentrate on searching for the book instead. Finding a way out of the loop was just as important, if not more so. I knew that, and I really did try to focus, but...
I'm tired too. Oh, this is so irritating. 60% of the shelves searched, and still nothing.
Maybe it really isn't here.
Don't say that. It's here. It has to be.
How can you be so sure?
Instinct.
That's all?
Don't underestimate my instincts.
So it's somewhere in the 40% we haven't checked yet. I hope you're right.
Hope has nothing to do with it. What if it isn't here?
What?
No. What are you going to do if it's not here? How will you take responsibility for that?
She's not making any sense. What am I even supposed to say here?
Anyway, I'm done for today. Go do whatever you want until tomorrow.
Having reached her limit, Hiriko stormed out, the clacking of her heels echoing down the halls as she went. What was that all about?
She is pissed.
I decided to ignore Hiriko's weird outburst for now. It was probably just the stress of the last few days getting to her. It would be evening soon. After getting my thoughts in order, I headed out like usual. What should I do with the rest of my day? Darn me.
Kill me, you F up.
Actually, this is now an hour and 22 minutes. You want to split it here?
Yes.
Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Sayonara.
So long. Farewell.